Wait, March 2027? Seriously? The Piggy Intercity trailer just dropped and announced the release date. I'll be older than dirt by then. Are you kidding me, Minitoon? Guys, we thought this day would never actually come. It's been over 5 years since I played the original Piggy Intercity demo, and yes, it's still available to play if you guys want to check it out. But today we have the official overview trailer and an actual release date revealed in the video. And if you guys want me to play it on release, make sure to click the like button and subscribe. Also, I'm a pig, not a cat in this one. And if you can't figure out why and you're asking in the comments, just look at the title, okay? All right, let's go.
Welcome to the official deep dive into Piggy Intercity.
Okay,
For those of you who are unaware, Piggy Intercity is a multiplayer open-world RPG on Roblox.
Thanks,
but it is so much more than that.
Is it?
This game is so ambitious
It's Brookhaven
and
Piggy
gigantic,
Edition.
in fact, that it would be impossible to cover every aspect of it in full detail in this video. But also, for those seeking a quicker overview of what this game has to offer,
no, we see
check
that
out
one.
the official trailer.
No,
I'm
good.
in the description below. With that being said,
I
there's
like
so much
the
ground to
logo.
cover, so let's get straight into it.
Okay.
Piggy Intercity is, at its core, a choice-driven open-world role-playing adventure game. It takes place 10 years after an infection breaks out in Avalia, which is a continent inhabited by anthropomorphic animals.
Okay, so it looks like, yeah, this is infected and he did say an open world role-playing game. So, but choices change the game for you. So it's like Brookhaven++, and everyone is an animal.
This infection
Which,
mutates those
depending
animals
on
who are exposed to it
people
into
you play
monsters. The game focuses on all kinds of different communities thriving through a post-apocalypse, each with their own ideas about how to deal with it, and more importantly, how to live through it.
But you can talk to all the NPCs?
A military organization working to restore peace to the lands through its might. To the Liberators, a group of survivors taking advantage of the infection in order to begin a revolution. There are many factions that you will encounter in your travels across Avalia. If you've played the original Piggy game, there'll be lots of story elements, characters, and references to the original game that will carry over into Intercity.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I recognize some of these maps.
Piggy before, don't worry.
Yeah.
The game is designed in such a way that anyone can join in and follow the story along without missing out on any important narrative details.
So I'm wondering, like, is this gonna, like, when he says, like, story details, is this gonna end up being, like, a new, well, it's not creature collectibles, but Pokemon Brick Bronze? Like, as they add new sections to Avalia, there'll be, like, quest lines and everything? That would be amazing. I miss Pokemon Brick Bronze so much, and it's one of my most watched playlists on my entire channel, so I know you guys miss it as well. It would be so cool to have, like, a story-based RPG again, you know, minus the Pokemon, of course.
You create and play through a story tailored to your decisions.
Oh, it could be.
Our biggest goal and challenge with Intercity was to create a game that focused heavily on player freedom. We wanted the player to feel fully immersed in this world as much as possible.
Okay.
We'll get into more specific details throughout this presentation in regards to immersion and player agency. But what better ways there to show player freedom than to demonstrate choices?
Oh, okay.
Choices are everywhere in Piggy Intercity.
All right. You put on Creek Crash shirt and put him in a dress.
Nearly every choice you make will shape your gameplay and narrative experience.
Okay.
For example, the decisions you are faced with will affect your relationships and reputation with other characters. You can be rude or kind to them. You can learn from them. You can share information with them. You can bargain with them. And in some cases, you can even decide their fates. Be careful though, as most of your decisions in the game are permanent and cannot be reversed.
Whoa, okay, so like right there, yeah, it is kind of, I mean, dude, this might actually be the return of Brick Bronze, but in Piggy Edition, yet again, no creature catching, but look at that, like, quest update, defeat the tire thieves, and he says, like, he's mean, and he says, your lives, and as soon as that happens, right, that he pulls out a gun, you pull out a gun, and it turns into Arsenal. And like, there's a bunch of stuff up here too, like P, like your party, I guess, like missions, and G for Goofy. I assume. Oh, those are cans of beans. Well, that's from Bendy.
Be cautious and aware of what you do. Your reputation with other NPCs can affect numerous things. For instance, if your reputation around town is really low, the local shopkeeper may increase prices for you.
That's from Minecraft.
Forcing you to spend more at their shop. Your reputation could also affect an NPC's trust in you. Remember, what goes around comes around, and your actions can have serious consequences.
Slap
Now,
him!
let's say another player decides to become enemies with a settlement that you happen to be friends with.
Wait a second!
He
just tore down the entire town.
Oh, great. Now I can't finish any quests or shop there anymore.
Right!
Well, worry not.
Okay.
Our solution to this dilemma was to ensure that every player has their own quote-unquote world. So important NPCs that another player may have attacked and or defeated may be completely unharmed in your world. But didn't I say this game was multiplayer?
Oh, if they're in your party,
yes, I did. You are able to explore, trade, and interact with other players in your server. And even fight common enemies together, such as bandits and the infected.
Oh, if they're common enemies.
If you want to experience the story together with friends, you can still do that too. You can invite your friends into your party and into your world to help take on quests, watch cutscenes.
Wow, this is ambitious. I mean,
together.
Maybe this is why it took 5 years.
Progress on their current save file when joining your party, and temporarily be brought into your save file with all their items still with them. Do keep in mind, though, that the more friends you have in your party, the more dangerous your enemies will become.
Okay, scales. Difficulty
Valia
scales.
has become a hostile place over the years.
Once
a peaceful continent where animals work together for prosperity.
Did they though? I mean, they were. Well, I guess they were fighting the infected. Okay, so they fight each other now. Bro, it's zombies mode.
Types of the infected.
Even the cars like get bullet holes in them.
Numbers. Fast infected who use their speed to subdue their foes. Tank infected who can take a beating and are hard hitters. And more, with additional variants to be added in the future.
Nice.
The infected aren't your only threat, however, as no good survivors we like to call bandits will stop at nothing to take you out using all kinds of weapons. Of course, you'll be encountering more than just enemies and communities while you explore Valia. You'll find an abundance of crates containing valuable items to help you out, from consumables such as food, water, and medical supplies, to weapons, clothing, and even armor. And in order to make exploration feel more immersive, absolutely nothing will be locked behind a paywall or level barrier. If you can see a location, you can travel there, even at level 1. Is it recommended? Probably not, since enemies can be tougher in some locations. But who are we to stop you? This world is ours just as much as it is yours. So you are free to go wherever you please.
All right.
With that being said, you're still able to gain experience points as you progress through the game and level up. Instead of keeping content locked behind a certain level, we instead opted to use experience points to represent your character's literal experience in surviving this world.
Okay.
When you level up, you will gain an attribute point which can be spent towards one of 9 attribute upgrades for your character. Some examples are upgrading your health, your hunger, your thirst, your accuracy, how much you can carry, and even the maximum size of your base, which we'll get to later.
Max base border. Oh,
your
you have
choices
bases.
here are important, as you won't be able to max out all of your level attributes.
You want to
choose
bet?
What is most important to you and your character. So many choices to make and things to do.
Bowling.
Thankfully, there are a few ways for you to unwind from the reality of living through an outbreak. You'll be able to encounter some establishments which offer mini-games for you to play, such as golf and bowling.
Okay, do you get anything
They offer different levels of difficulty and will provide you with different rewards depending on how you score.
Bro, you suck.
There are plenty more mini-games in the works and coming in the future, so stay tuned. If you keep an eye out, I'm sure you'll be able to find hints to upcoming ones across the mainland.
Okay.
All that stuff aside, you know what would be cool? Well, imagine if you could start your own base. Good news for you, you don't need to imagine it because we've already made it a possibility.
Okay.
You'll be able to claim an empty plot of land to place your base at.
Build a tycoon.
From there, you'll be able to gather materials and build your own settlement.
Actual Minecraft? So wait, he built that building?
Settlers will show up to your base asking to live and work there. They have all kinds of different personalities and skill sets. Their skills will tell you what jobs they are capable of doing.
Can he build me a house?
How well they can do them. These jobs make your playthrough easier as settlers can tend to a farm to get you food. They can work a well to get you fresh water.
Chop trees.
They can go mining. They can go logging, and others can cook, making delicious stews using whatever ingredients you give them.
Hey, and you don't even need to chat with them.
Appropriate workbench in order for them to do their tasks.
With a ... lock
There'll also be more jobs added in the future to help with some additional tasks, so keep an eye out for those.
Okay.
Well, that covers a lot of content, doesn't
I
it?
thought he was going to say it was over.
There's still so many more details about this project that we would
Oh,
love
dude, it's
to
almost
share.
over.
But we would prefer for you to discover those things for yourselves as you
Okay.
explore our game.
When? This looks
begs the question.
like it's almost done.
When can you play the game?
Come on. Yes.
Unfortunately, we're going to have to move the release date of Piggy Intercity back from March of 2026 to
I knew because they weren't going to.
Just kidding.
What?
Just kidding. We
Wait.
do have to move it back, but
because I was going to say
release date will be April 25th, 2026.
Oh my goodness.
I know this is disappointing news to you, and it's disappointing to us as well.
We've waited so long.
We've been working on this for years, and we want more than anything to be able to
release it. But 2027 would have killed me.
So why are we delaying it? Well, it's all Gene's fault.
Yo, slaps!
We're still doing rigorous testing on the game and encountering lots of bugs.
If you need any testers, right here, dude. Right here, Minitoon. You got me on Discord. Hit me up.
Possible. For us, it is much more important to have a game that is immersive and runs as well as possible as opposed to releasing something rushed and broken that you'd all wish for us to delay it anyway.
Minitoon has been 5 years.
We're committed to making this experience feel as fantastic as possible. And by
it looks
under
pretty good.
These conditions, we'd be going against that. You guys deserve the best.
Yes.
And we will work to give you the best.
All right.
And also, Gene forced us to delay it.
Yo!
We are so excited for you all to experience what we've given our all over the years. It has been an excruciatingly long journey, and I cannot be any more thankful to have you all here.
Excruciating? Was it really?
Whether you are just joining us for the first time or have been here for years.
Man.
Thank you all so much.
I've been here for years.
And we genuinely cannot wait to see
Since
you all
COVID, baby.
Until next time.
All right, so... Yeah, see? It even trolled Creekcraft. March 2027. All right, guys, March 25th. Be here for Piggy Intercity. Don't forget to like and sub.